Alright, so it's day 12 on the cut. Weighed myself last night and it was 261. And then I weighed myself this morning and I am currently 255. So it just goes to show you the difference of weighing yourself at night compared to in the morning. Well, I'm gonna flip my thing around so I can kind of see myself. Yeah, there we go. I'll cut my head off. There, fix that. There we go. So yeah, weighed myself last night, 261. Weighed myself this morning before cardio. Had nothing to eat or drink, and I was at 255. Had to use the bathroom. So right now it's 12:14, and I'm just starting my first meal of the day. It is, where'd my phone go? I'll show you guys. So this meal is 490 calories for 59 grams of protein, 40 carbs, and 7 grams of fat. So what I did is I made a egg white kind of sandwich. I had to use reduced fat cheese because they didn't have fat-free cheese, and then I used cream cheese. What kind of cream cheese we use? It's fat-free cream cheese, right? And then on a keto bagel bun, that's like a keto thin one. They're better than the like actual real thin ones. For some reason, these ones are softer.
They're really good.
You stepping on Spiky? Oh, this isn't the one I grabbed.
Oh, you did the other one.
But I grabbed the other one.
30 calories difference. So.
The one I grabbed is 110 calories. These ones are the ones to get. I should have used this one because this one's 80 calories and they're softer and better than the one that I'm using right now. The one I'm using right now is a normal thin one, not a keto one. I spaced that out. And it's not as soft and as good tasting as the keto one. And of course, so when I don't feel like cooking at cooking at in the van or anything, I come here and cook at my mom's. And look at this. She has all these delicious treats that I need to resist. Got some Greek yogurt here, light and fit. It's the best one, best tasting. Let me make sure something real quick. I feel like, yeah, that's what it is. I forgot to adjust some of my stuff. Here, I'm gonna turn on a light real quick. There we go. It's kind of a mess in here right now because we're cooking. But anyways, so, and then I forgot to do that. I'm slacking right now. Okay, there we go. So today's video is gonna be, I don't think I'm gonna show any lifting or anything. So I did cardio this morning, and that was about a couple hours ago. And like I said, first meal at noon. You don't have to fast like this. I'm not a very big breakfast person, so it works for me, and I feel better. I don't know, my body feels better when I do that. So I just try to fast. But yeah, this nice little light fit Greek yogurt, strawberry cheesecake with this. And then later for tonight, I got a treat. So I got a Nick's ice cream, salted caramel. A pint of it is 260 calories, so I'll be devouring that whole pint. So I'm gonna leave enough calories for that. Yeah, nothing to this, just simple egg whites, basic food. I'll just show you guys kind of everything I eat in the day of the cut. I want to eat those muffins, but we can't eat those muffins, gotta stay away. For a snack, I'll record the snacks too, because I like making little turkey sliders for snacks. So I'll show you guys that stuff too. But yeah, it's this has been good to see the progress on the scale, and we're slowly losing the weight, and that's better. Like, you're not gonna just lose all your weight overnight. It's gonna take time. I wish that's how it worked, but it's gonna take time. It's gonna take about six to 8 months, or even longer, depending on what your goals are. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's just, I had some other stuff to talk about, but I honestly kind of spaced out that stuff. I don't know. I don't know what else I was going to say. I'm kind of zoning out right now. I'm going to eat, and then I'll see you guys back for snacks and stuff. Oh, yeah, Megan's drinking. Oh, I might have some of that. How many calories is it for? It's 80. Megan's drinking some low-carb chocolate milk. Carb Smart chocolate milk. Yeah. And then Megan's kind of having the same thing.
Yeah. See?
So, yeah.
It
So,
fills you up too.
yeah, it fills you up. But I'm going to get this down, and I'll see you guys on the next snack or meal, whatever that's going to be. So now I am sitting down to have a lunch slash snack. It is 2 o'clock. So we are doing a turkey sandwich slider on some keto bun that's like 50 calories, light mayo, pickles, lettuce, and Oreos with a chocolate Fairlife shake. So this is 515 calories for roughly, I don't know how many grams of protein, to be honest, 69, 7, 18. So we're looking at almost 100 grams of protein for this. Almost. Well, no, I lied. 59 grams of protein. 59 grams of protein, 54 grams of carbs, and 17 grams of fat. So that puts us at 1,089 so far. So then that saves me room for more snacks if I want some more snacks throughout the day. Like I said, I cut off on eating between 5 and 6. You don't have to do that. That's just what I'm personally doing. So then I'll have a big dinner, and then of course that pint of ice cream. So that pint of Nick's ice cream, and then that's probably what will. That's all I'll probably for today. I don't know what I want to do for dinner yet. I have to wait and see how I'm feeling and what I can fit in the calorie limit. So we'll see. We'll see what we're craving around that time. But yeah, 2 Oreos. Don't be afraid to stay away from sugar. Fairlife. Or don't be afraid of sugar, I should say. And turkey sandwich. And of course, all the diet soda I want to drink. I've been seeing a lot on the internet of like people saying stay away from artificial sugar. It's so bad for you. And man, I don't know. There's so many studies out there that it's kind of proven that it's not bad for you and it does help for weight loss. Some say it changes your gut biome and like all this stuff, but there's just not enough evidence there. Like we really don't know the effects it has on your gut biome yet from all the research I've done. So I'm pretty sure it's safe to freaking just eat, man. Just drink and eat as many artificial sugars as you want. Like, so if I wanted to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I would take these 2 keto buns, take powdered peanut butter, and put 2 tablespoons of sugar-free syrup, and then mix the peanut butter, and then throw them on here with some sugar-free jelly. I mean, it's not going to kill you. You know what's going to kill you? Being overweight. This is just delicious, simple, not limiting myself, still having stuff like Oreos. And yeah, this is how I've been losing weight and been showing it to you guys. So like I said this morning, 255. So we're losing weight. And this just goes to prove to you, you can eat whatever you want and lose weight. Yesterday I had In-N-Out. I still have fast food. I've had McDonald's on this cut so far. I've had tons of stuff. Like I've had regular ice cream and tons of supposedly junk food. I don't really look at it as these foods are just so bad for you and you shouldn't have it. You gotta have everything in moderation, right? If you eat 4,000 calories worth of just meat and vegetables, you're gonna still gain weight. If you eat 1,800 calories of just junk, you're gonna lose weight. Is it the healthiest for you? Maybe not. Is it the most nutrition? Probably not. But you're still gonna lose weight. And honestly, there's been so many people that have like eaten nothing but McDonald's and they lost weight, and their blood results were amazing. So I don't think it really has the effect that we think it does. I think as long as you have it in moderation and you stay under your calories and you lose weight, all that stuff's fine for you. It's fine. Like, just from everything I've seen and the research I've done. And I've talked to doctors, I've talked to nurses, I used to work with them, and I had this one doctor tell me at the time when I was trying to do keto, he's like, man, why are you trying to do that? He's like, just do calories, man. Well, you can just eat eat everything you want within your calorie limit. He's like, stop limiting yourself. That's why you're failing your diets. He was right. At the end of the day, you got to do what you feel is like best for your body, and consult a doctor and someone that knows nutrition and all that. But this is what I do, and I'm losing weight, losing fat. So we'll see how I am in 6 months, staying under that calorie limit, but still eating like this, and still eating McDonald's or whatever. Crap, man, that's what I might have for dinner. Maybe I'll have a quarter pounder and then have my next ice cream and then be done. I really don't want to do that because I'm not going to hit my protein goal. And I'm probably going to be honest with you, is when I eat fast food and stuff like that, I still feel really hungry afterwards. So what I probably will do is like, I don't know, let's see, maybe Panda Express, or just depends on how I'm feeling, honestly. What am I feeling in that time and what I'm craving? You gotta take a bite of your Oreo cookie and then have your Fairlife protein shake with it. Just enhance the flavor of this. And then also, I had a little bit of that Carb Smart chocolate milk, so earlier, but I don't know, man. This is what I'm doing. I think you guys would be fine just eating whatever you want, but staying in that calorie limit. I'm personally ignoring all those people on TikTok that are like, stay away from this, stay away from this. You know what? That's just too difficult to do. You can't stay away for 100% from everything, and I think they're wrong. So I think these social media apps and TikTok, they really should be coming together, and just like how they handled COVID misinformation, supposedly. What about nutrition and health and how to lose weight? Like, they need to start removing, like, that Bobby guy who goes into the store and says, oh, you can't have this, you can't have that, but you can have this product that I'm promoting and I get paid by. No, screw that. Man, they need to ban people like that. Because imagine, so when I worked in the psych unit, I had people in there that was dealing with, like, eating disorders, like, they were starving themselves to death. And when the doctors would finally get them to eat something, then they would go on social media and see that it was, oh, that was so bad for you. You gotta stay away from. And then they would freak out, end back up in our psych unit. I can't eat that. I can't eat that. It's so bad for you. I heard it from so and so. So, man, it's like, it's so sad. And a lot of those supposedly social media influencers, I think they need to be removed, and because it's not okay. They're doing a lot of harm to people, and especially if they're eating. Like, I'll probably get backlash for eating Oreos while trying to lose weight in a cut, but there's nothing wrong with it. You can do that, and it tastes so good. But all right, well, I'll catch back up with you guys for whatever I decide for dinner, and we'll go from there. All right, there we go. So my plan for dinner was to do one of those like Taco Bell Power Bowls, but then I decided to do something different because I was like, you know what, I don't want one of those. And I was gonna have a whole pint of Nick's ice cream, but I decided not to. So I did instead. So for dinner, because I got so caught up with work doing deliveries, I'm gonna have a quick dinner, and we're gonna do 24 pieces of the grilled chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A and a grilled chicken sandwich. Now, that puts us at, for today, 45 grams of fat, 149 grams of carbs, and 233 grams of protein for $18.79. That's like perfect. So I am done eating for the rest of the night. It's currently 7:20. I normally don't like to eat this late, but honestly, I wasn't feeling hungry. And like I was telling Megan earlier, I'm not hungry. I don't want to eat. So I don't want to eat right now. So, like I said, it's not necessary. You don't have to be like, oh, I can't eat nothing past 8 o'clock. as long as you're in your calorie limit and you don't go over, you can eat at 10 o'clock at night, almost midnight if you want to, right before bed, whatever. Don't worry about it. So I'll fast until tomorrow until noon. So from 7, pretty much from 7:30 p.m. tonight until noon tomorrow. So that's almost 16 hours, I believe. Sometimes I fast 18 to 20 hours. Honestly, just not necessary, but I just feel good doing it. And I'm kind of a binge eater, so I kind of like eating all my food at once and then be done with it. Kind of not really like eating one massive meal a day, but like within just a couple hours, just then busting out and then done, and I'm like over full and overstuffed for the whole day and night. But yeah, so that's a day of eating, of losing weight. We're down to 255. Megan and I hit the gym earlier. We went to Planet Fitness and we did chest again, and my chest felt really good. So I lowered the weights. The highest I went to is 75, and I did those for 8 reps. And then I went to probably about 10 until I failed. Around 10 is when I failed completely. When like they were like falling on me. Megan had to come in. Did incline benching, so I did 225, or I did 245 plates. Well, actually, I did 245 plates on each side for four or five sets until Megan had to step in. But that was on the Smith machine. It feels a lot lighter on the Smith machine compared to when I was doing it at Anytime Fitness. So that felt good, and I'm starting to control more and taking my like front delts out of the situation. And it felt really good on the Smith machine. I didn't really use my front delts, and I was able to get more contraction here. So I think on my chest days, I'm gonna start using Smith machines just because I felt like I was able to contract my man boobs more. Yeah, my man boobs. But did cardio, did chest, did abs. I like to do abs with weight behind it. Did that red light therapy thing at Planet Fitness. I like Planet Fitness. It's a good gym, but I don't like I think they judge people who like to do heavy weights and stuff like that. It's not a judgment for me. No, I don't think so. But they have good equipment, good cardio equipment. The massage chairs are nice. Like, really super nice gym. I recommend that as your first starter gym. Honestly, Planet Fitness would be a very good starter gym until you get past, because they go to 75s on their free weights, and then when you can go past 75, then look into other gyms. Or Anytime Fitness. I really enjoy Anytime Fitness. They have really good equipment. Sometimes some of them are a little run down because me and Megan and I travel a lot. And we find some that are just run down, hardly anything works. And you're just like, oh man, this sucks. I like Anytime Fitness because since me and Megan live in a vehicle, to take showers at Anytime Fitness is really awesome because it's a private showers and private bathrooms. But yeah, so that's going to do it for the full day of eating. Cut day 12, done with the 12 days, 12 day. I can't talk right now because I'm getting hungry and I smell this food. So I'm going to down this food and get out and do some more work and get stuff edited. So I work on my other channel. I have to edit videos for that, upload that, and I have to upload this video for tomorrow. So yeah, so we'll see you guys on the next video. I probably will record tomorrow. I'm thinking about it. I love recording. So it is a lot of work, but so tomorrow's Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow we normally do legs. So I'm thinking about either turning that, I might turn that into shoulders or back again, because maybe my back will be good tomorrow. I don't know if my legs will be good. My legs are feeling actually pretty good right now, but I want to give them more rest. And then Sunday arms. So yeah, so get it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for probably back, or probably back maybe again. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. All right, guys. Have a good night.